I'm not the easiest person to deal with, I guess. When you actually get to know me, it's really easy. But I try to, like, on purpose. I try to make things difficult so that it would be a less interaction with me. I try to do that. As I grew up, I really changed. I didn't evolve. I changed. So funny.
If we reweighted at this point, it would be closer. Look at him. He looks like he's got a plan right now, right? Like he does. He's
No, he does not. Oh, no. That's. I have no priorities right now. Today, me and my classmate and friend Chen, we are shooting a documentary for a documentary class. I'll interview another man who is around 40 years old. He runs actually a convenience store right beside my place, and it's really convenient for me to go, for me or my brother, to go every time to buy any stuff. So we get all kinds of stuff, groceries or just casual things like maybe cigarettes or like chips or drinks. We can get that. And every time we go there, he greets us really good. He's a good guy. He has a nice family. I've seen his daughter too. The question about me being curious about other immigrants, I don't feel curious. I guess if I've seen any other Indian or who speaks the same language as me, we feel that connection immediately. But curious, I don't think so. No, I've never been a documentary person, but I was always curious how they were filmed. I've seen the documentary class in my schedule. I was like, okay, yeah, you know what? I got a really good chance, and I have to make use of it. I'm kind of an introvert, so I don't usually have the same kind of conversation with everybody. I don't know how he's gonna react to my to our questions or answers, and how his questions are gonna be. But yeah, I am nervous because this is my first documentary. But again, this is also an experiment on myself, that how do I react to an interview, because I never actually interviewed a person before. So hi, when did you come to Canada?
Okay, I came to Canada in 1989.
1980.
Actually, 88.
Oh, okay.
1988, I was 18 years old. I was a student back then. I was living in Sri Lanka. Because what happened, we have a civil war in Sri Lanka.
Oh.
It's because I'm a minority Tamil, so like my life was in dangerous situation. I came to my dad's friend. Soon I came in, he has to leave back to Sri Lanka for some reason.
Okay.
So I was myself. So I was going to high school here. Then I'm living on my own. I got to cook for myself. From 5 to 1 o'clock I work in a restaurant washing dishes. I can't even able to do my homework because of the work, because I'm living on my own.
Yeah.
So very, very difficult hard time I had. I have no choice. I had to push myself in order to do that, because when I came here as a refugee. So I got to make money. I got to go to school. I got to learn English. So it was so difficult time. In Sri Lanka, I have 3 brothers, no sisters. I'm the eldest one.
Oh.
So when I leave 18, we all 1 year apart. So my other brother 17 and the other brother was 16.
Mm-hmm.
I'm working hard, make some money, send money back home.
Mm-hmm.
And then I brought my second brother here to Canada.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I did. After 3 years of my hard work, I brought him here. So then he had a safe and better life here. After 3 years, then we sent another brother, a younger brother. We brought him to England. Back then, that was the beginning.
Uh-huh.
Or like people like a Sri Lankan government capturing young teenagers. They're throwing in the jail or disappearing. That's the beginning of the time. So like a lot of teenagers, they arresting without any incident. So they just throwing in the jail, or they can't. Some of the people are missing. We don't even know what happened to those people.
Wow.
Thousands of people.
That must be devastating, though.
Yeah. So that's why we escaped. I escaped, and a lot of Sri Lankans escaped because of the civil war. And that's why now we are Sri Lankan all over the world now because of the war. Like we have to escape. Back then, when you leave your home, but you don't know you are going home, your parents, they are waiting for you. So, you're not sure that you are going back home safe. When I left the country, it was like I see army with a gun and everywhere, right? When I came here, I don't see anybody. That's a big difference for me. I was scared back then. They opened the door and they let me go. I was walking around the parking lot, just myself. I'm breathing the freedom. That was the best moment I had. First time I'm stepping into the soil. The way we dress, the way we talk, the way we act is not the same as the Canadian-born people. We are not in the same page. I have to push myself. I have no choice. So I have to face it. So then slowly, we made it. My family is still in Sri Lanka, but I go to India every year or maybe twice a year. They come and I go there. They are nice and safe now. The civil war is ended. My mom and dad were old people. They live themselves in the city. So they're doing good. Totally they are happy. They are happy. Like I came here, then I got married in India. Kids, 2 kids. So they are very happy now.
So how are your kids now? Are they okay with the Canadian culture, like going to?
They were born. They are a real Canadian. So they are like first class citizen.
Yeah, exactly.
So they are a real Canadian. So even my daughter, she's only 5-6 years old.
Yeah.
She's telling me how to pronounce a real word. I say body, and she said not body. It's called body. That's what she explained to me, not body. I think I came here in September. So the high schools already started, and they give you evaluation. Like you got to write an exam to math, English, and they tells you what grade you could go into the high school. But I'm good in math back home, but I cannot speak English. So I did the math. I got the highest marks. 4 days later, the school principal office called me. There was a white girl right next to me, and they were talking to me. I didn't understand what they say. So what happened? They're talking about the math. I thought the principal wanted me to teach her. But then I realized she's the one going to teach me. Did you get it? Because I missed 2 weeks of classes. They want me to catch it up. That was a very embarrassing moment I had. We are in a different culture. We're going to get treated that way. Yes. So it's not like my homeland. So I knew that at the beginning too. I have family in Switzerland, Germany, Norway, Finland, everywhere. But they are treated different. But here they are much better than those countries. Yeah. But we had good time. Like when we were high school, when we were young teenagers, we have a good time. We have party, we go clubbing. We had lots of fun time. Because we have the freedom here. Because back home, you can't even go at night. But here you go to clubbing, you come home at 3 in the morning. It's all up to the kids nowadays. So if they want to be bad, if they want to go into drugs, it's their choice. It's everything there for them. They are very talented people from India and China. So there are more opening here. It's not like back home, everybody wants to become a doctor or engineer. Here, no. Here, everything's possible. You could be a plumber. You could make huge money, or electrician, or anything. When I came in here, we never had a chance to do this kind of interview. I don't even have a chance to hold the cameras. There was no cell phone. So you guys are so blessed. So push yourself, work hard, good luck.
That was good. That was really good. We had a nice interaction with the man who lived in Canada for more than 20 years, and I think we really got a new perspective on how things were different back in India. I didn't actually knew about this, like Sri Lanka had a civil war, and this is really interesting, and I got to know something new. I thought I know something about India, but I don't, apparently, and how things were different. And I'm actually kind of happy, I guess, because I got to know things.